Hey guys, today I'm trying out Myriad Mayhem. Now this is a roguelite with a base building aspect to the game. I think it's really cool. It's a very early access, but the dev just released a major update. I think it resolved most of the performance issues and added a little bit of content. But as you progress in the game, if you make it far enough, you can get some coins. I think it's based on the amount of experience you've gained during that run. But these are permanent upgrades. I went for movement speed. You're super slow in the beginning. And I went for damage. That's how far I've gotten so far. Now, during the run, you can upgrade these further, but they're not permanent. You can also find weapons and armor and all that stuff. I've only played the wizard so far. I'm not sure if there is a second character yet. But let's just jump right in. Okay, so here's the stronghold. We have to defeat these like little barracks that produces enemies. Our stronghold ever so often, as well as the barracks, once we get them, will train and send out these squads. And then they'll just go and they'll attack other areas. And as we conquer, they'll also guard certain sections of the map. So here's our first level up. I'm gonna go for mana. Yes, you have to actively, this is left click, will do your magic missile. And then eventually I can get chain lightning, and that'll be my right click. Chain lightning will use your mana up though. Get some speed and some more damage. Oh, there we go, chain lightning. Yeah, so you have to actually like aim and click the button. It's not just auto attack like a lot of these other games that are similar to this. Okay, I'm gonna go for speed again. They like to go for these camps first. But yeah, once we destroy this little camp, we'll be able to build here. And my stronghold will start sending over squads to protect this area. Okay, I'm gonna keep going for that movement speed. You know, like moving fast can save you. So, you'll get some health. Okay, good. So we will be able to build here soon. Alright, I better show off how the economy works a little bit. So we can build around here. I'm going to have to build watchtowers here. Otherwise, I will get overwhelmed and they'll destroy the stronghold or the castle. And then it's game over. But right here, I like to build a large farm. So now we're at a surplus of food. I think this generates a little bit of gold. But the next thing I'll do is I'll build a market here. And the market will produce a small amount of money, and then it's going to sell all of the excess food. But I'll need, oh, it's 750 for the, no, I think it's 1,000. Yeah, it's 1,000 to build that, but you only build it once. So I don't know, like, how the food affects the amount of troops now. Like, maybe I get more troops because I built that farm. I'm not sure. But the economy is just, it's very basic for right now. I'm gonna go for more stronger chain lightning. And there are bosses in this game. I go for just upgrade that magic missile. So the first boss is going to come down from this direction, so I want to take out this area. Just go for mana. The chain lightning takes so much mana, so I want to get that up as high as possible. And there are things like you can find magnets which will pull all of the experience orbs to you. But the game doesn't drop them too often. So there, we got that done. So this is a great spot for building a barracks and then 2 watchtowers. Okay, I think I'll go for some more damage. Yeah, and as we progress, like, the enemies will get stronger and stronger. But I don't know about my troops. So that's one thing I'd like to see as soon as possible, is just a way to upgrade the troops. Like a research building of sorts, where I could spend gold to upgrade various things. You know, focus on archers or swordsmen. Gonna go for armor. Because once I die, it's game over. But also like different unit types eventually, like maybe like a wizard's tower to get your wizards, a stable for cavalrymen. I think how it works now is just I have to keep building barracks so I get more and more troops. But I don't think they actually get stronger. Okay, I'll go for a mana regen. So I think by far my chain lightning is a lot more powerful than the magic missiles. These guys are kind of weak though, just archers. Yeah, I'll take out this stronghold soon. Get a big orb there. And then once we take out, I think, that little camp there, then we can build here as well. Okay, I'm gonna go for damage. The magic circle is great for just, but it's not that, it needs to be buffed massively. But it'll regen our mana for 8 seconds initially. And then we can upgrade that. There, now we can build like a stronghold here. And the strongholds will, you know, they'll shoot people, and they also train troops. It costs 2,000. But now I've got enough gold, so I'm gonna go back to the base and build a marketplace. Wow, but just coming back, you can see like there's so many troops coming down to attack me. So I'm definitely gonna need a tower here as soon as possible. Just gonna go and build one right there. Actually, I'll wait because I need 1,000 just to build that marketplace. Like, I think we'll survive this, no problem. There, now I've got 200. I'll build a watchtower. I like to build a marketplace right here. So now we'll start generating a little bit of food. And the next thing I want to do is focus on farms so I'll have more surplus of food to sell. Just so I can get that economy up and running. Gonna go for more damage. That's a huge boost. Yeah, man, they're really sending down the enemies now. And I think down here is a good spot just for like a small farm. We only get how much? Just 5, but every little bit will probably help. I might just put a tower up there. Because I'm really being overwhelmed with all these enemies. I might just get a... Actually, I'm going to build a tower up over here. Okay, I just got one of those magnet things and it just sucked in all those experience orbs. So this will increase the projectiles, the number of jumps for chain lightning, so that's good. And I'll just keep upgrading. I'm still way too low on mana. I think I'm still on like the beta branch. So maybe there's some extra bugs in this. 'Cause my mana seems like it takes forever to regen. I ended up building another tower here just to be safe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to build something. I'm trying to get up there to build something, but I think I'll just focus over here for now. And this will slow the enemies down. But didn't I build a market already? Did I build the wrong thing? Yeah, I can only have one, so I've already built that. Oh, it just still shows up. So I think for here I'll put down another barracks. So we'll just train, we'll have some more troops coming out. And we'll get more projectiles. Oh, this is super risky. Wow, there's so many guys. But I'll get a tower there. At least I can distract them, hopefully. Get 2 towers. And that should really slow them down. Feels like the game's a lot more difficult now. Okay, so now we can afford another barracks. I think they also can have like an arrow attack. I'm not sure. But I definitely need some troops up here. It's just being absolutely overwhelmed right now. Do a nice lightning attack on those guys. And I think the towers are 200 gold. These guys are deadly. Let's go and get that watchtower built. But eventually this guy will pump out some more troops. And then for leveling, I'm going to go for Pearson. Get better magic missiles. Let's just get that mana circle out as well. Let's get that mana potion. Yeah, so now we have some troops up here, and I think I don't know if they've trained them or they just wandered up. But they will be training troops. I'm gonna go get that armor. I'll just help them out for now. I would also like if the towers repair themselves over time. It's like a slow regen when they haven't been attacked for a bit. Maybe they do that. Just I haven't seen that yet. Okay, so now we're doing so much better up here, and I want to build some towers down here because this is where they're coming from. Well, they're coming from up there as well. This would be a great spot just to help keep our troops alive. Okay, I'm gonna go for that's the speed of my attacks, which is pretty good. I'm gonna try to get a lot stronger. Okay, here comes Rawl. So he's gonna come from the north. Just gonna grab this stuff first. Hopefully they can take the towers out and then just keep this area defended. So Vral comes with a bunch of smaller wolves. And even the smaller wolves are quite tough. And he has a ton of hit points. So let's wait for my reinforcements to arrive. Unfortunately, he took out the barracks. But I got some watchtowers built over there nearby. So it should slow the additional enemies coming in. Okay, let's go for... do some more piercing attacks. Because I don't mind and there's a magnet thing. I don't mind rebuilding the towers. They're only 200 gold. And then I can get increased affected abilities or health regen. I'll go for that and we'll get stronger. I'm gonna need that stronger magic circle. And it reduces the cooldown for it as well. So I've almost gotten rid of Brawl here. Almost out of gold as well. There, Brawl's dead. I think he's going to leave a ton of experience, I think. Let's get that mana circle up and running. These guys look like they're stuck. Let's see what kind of experience we got. Oh, I got a lot of gold for that, so I can build a barracks right there. So I think what happens is, like, the more troops I get, then my food is coming down. So maybe once I'm 0, they'll stop producing additional food. So I'll get more of a critical chance. And some more armor. I definitely need more damage though too. So the next thing I'll need is start building up a lot more food. But this should be protected for the most part. I guess there's still some like pathfinding issues with the troops. But that's okay. I think there's a magnet up there. At least the gold is starting to trickle in. Let's get all this. So these guys have managed to take down a couple of towers. I'm getting a lot more stronger though. I'm doing a lot more damage. Oh, they got a long range. Once we take out these, it'll be a lot easier. But once I start getting beyond the bridge, the enemies get a whole lot stronger. I think in the patch notes too, it said that the devs added more items, so that'll be interesting. It definitely feels a lot more difficult than previously. Let's go over here and do a quick shot there. Yeah, now I have more than enough gold. I'm going to start getting more farms. I think I'll build some farms down here. I mean, ideally it'd be better to build them near the beginning, because the closer my barracks are to the enemy, the better. So maybe here would be a good spot for some farms. And that'll cost... just see how much faster my gold will be generated. Here I'll put a stronghold eventually. I think there were some magnets up here. Yeah, there are. There we go. Let's go and rebuild that tower. Okay, I'll get chain lightning, chain lightning. So I'm just gonna got a large farm and a small farm there. And that should be good for now. Got a ton of troops, 248 surplus in food, that's awesome. Yeah, these guys are starting to get a lot tougher. So for this area I'm going to build another barracks. And then look at their tower here. Maybe like both of these spots. I don't know if that area would be effective at all. Just put a farm there or something. Okay, my next upgrade, this is where you can choose to take a path. I like this split on hit. So it'll do, I think it'll split more, but the damage will deteriorate. But I like this one the best as the next upgrade. Now it's really starting to pour in. I think I'll build a stronghold next. Because the food is fine. So I have 2 spots for a stronghold. I'm going to build one back here. Just to help it keep us safe from any northern attacks. So I'm pretty sure these will also send out troops eventually. Okay, I'll get some more health. And we'll get that magic missile maxed out. Hey, we're getting our butts kicked here, so I'm gonna go and build the stronghold. I'll just rebuild these towers. And let's see what I can upgrade to now. Okay, I'm going to go for his critical chance. Okay, here's the Homan missiles. I think they're a bit better. I like it better than this one. Let's go for Homan, and then this will split on hit. It's like a level 2 for that. But it'll deteriorate less. So the Homan missiles are pretty cool. Except it's a little bit difficult to direct who you want to hit next. So we'll just get that upgraded. I think once I can take out their barracks and things, it'll get a little bit easier to deal with this area. Yeah, that chain lightning is so much better now. We'll just keep upgrading that. I better be careful here. Let's wait for these guys to show up. Okay, I'll just keep upgrading my damage. We'll take this out now. Yeah, chain lightning's so strong. So it's going to take a long time to get a foothold here, but we have so much gold. I'll be able to build a stronghold here and probably a barracks. So I'm going to end the episode soon. We'll just take over this area. This will make my projectiles larger. Go for that. But I really like the potential for this game. And I don't know anything about programming, but I think it won't be too hard just to get some build-ins to where you can research upgrades, change the troops. Because that's what it feels like it's lacking. It's just progress in, instead of having so many troops, just to be able to build stronger ones that last longer. And that might help with performance issues as well. You don't have swarms of these guys. Also with the path-in issue where they get stuck sometimes. Like eventually you want more and more troops just to stand around and protect areas. Like you might not need as many troops who are going in to attack. You want stronger ones. Yeah, we should be able to go and take that stronghold now. Ooh, I don't do too much damage there. Oh, that's like a castle. Okay, we'll get this built. Get a watchtower there, and we'll get a barracks. Another watchtower. Now we should be a lot stronger. Yeah, that's a castle of sorts. It's a fortress. Wow, did a lot of damage. Okay, that's gone. I'm gonna go and get the experience and see how much it gives us. Yeah, hit that like button, especially if you made it this far. Subscribe. Hit the join button. Consider becoming a member. The price of a cup of coffee each month. I love my coffee. Let's just run up here and try to get that experience. Well, my character's much stronger now. But yeah, this is a really cool game. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.